So you guys play everything live, right? And you all play all your own instruments. I mean, I know you do remixes and stuff because I saw you had a remix album, but you play everything live, right? With your instruments. And you guys are all self-taught, right?
This is true.
Yep. We all kind of picked it up. We have this thing, FIO. We call it FIO. We just figure it out. We get into the studio, we like the song, we make the song, and then we're like, okay, you're gonna be on drums, you're gonna be on bass, and we play the song, and we just figure it out. Everything's is what's comfortable. We are a fan of good music, so we would never do something that we ourselves weren't impressed by. Not just okay with, but impressed by. You know,
and I've heard through the grapevine that your live shows are great. There's like a great vibe, great audience.
Shout out to whoever said that.
Amanda's actually, you guys are going to, I don't know if this is going to air in time, but you guys are going to be at the Black Cat in DC February 11th, and I know Amanda's definitely going to be there. I'm going to try and make it, but Amanda's definitely going to be there. But I hope I can make it because I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys, figure it out.
Well, I hope you can make it too, man. I hope you can too, because there's definitely gonna be a lot of figuring that one out.
What else is after that? You had mentioned a couple different shows after the February show. Tell us a little bit more, in case the viewers don't get to catch this before then.
Okay, February 11th puts us, February 18th, I think is the very next week. We will be in Pennsylvania at the Millennium Music Conference. And then after that, we're looking to get back into South by Southwest. We have a few things that haven't been solidified yet, but we are definitely looking to go back this year like we did last year, because the experience there it's beyond incredible. And on a side note, I bet you didn't know that in the word incredible, R-E-D.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You can't have incredible without red.
I'm just saying.
Blue, any response?
I actually have to make up words. Like, beautiful. That'll work.
Beautiful.
I'm a blue band. I just make them up. Like, I don't know.
Beautiful. I like beautiful.
Yeah, but I mean, I personally I take things. I'm just gonna take it. I don't know how to say incredible with blue in it, but I'll figure it out.
Beautiful.
What was your experience like? You guys are all over the place.
Beautiful.
Last year at South by Southwest, we talked a little bit earlier about what a wonderful networking opportunity, et cetera. Tell me about.
It's probably one of the coolest experiences ever, because like, there's not like no tiers. There's no like, these people are over here, and you have to be one of these people to be with these people, and these guys. Everybody is everywhere, just having a good time. Like, you could be having a beer right next to someone who's the CEO of a record label. Like, everyone's out. There also are events that are catered to the actual networking situation. Like, I think Guitar Hero had a party, or there's no Spin. Spin Magazine had a party, and they had the Guitar Hero people there, and they were like taking bands to put their music on. Like, there's so many opportunities to sit here and try to list how many things that you're just shaking hands, how many people you're shaking hands with, or how many opportunities are presented to you. Like, they want to work with you is amazing. Like, even if you don't have a showcase, going to South by Southwest, if possible, is one of the best things you could ever do as a musician or as a band.
Huge event. It's the best of the up and coming. Did you see your following really go up after that? How did you see the game change?
Definitely. The game changed. Something to change the game. We changed the game. I changed the game. It's been brought to my attention that we changed the game with this tour, so I have to consort. I have to go back.
No, so definitely, we went to South by Southwest, and then it's a snowball effect, but in a good way, not like going downhill. But it's like anytime we do something or something grand happens to us, then it makes us more credible, and that word also has red in it.
Yes.
And so anytime
we had
thesaurus
or something.
No, I just need.
Yeah, you can't keep up. You can't keep up with me. I do this for
I want to make my own words. It's so easy. That's 3 letters, man. The 4th one throws me off every time.
Yeah.
There's a U.
It's that pesky vowel. Yeah.
Darn it.
So yeah, like every time our video was on like MTV or something like that, or then VH1, and we were telling people were like, oh, these guys, I know these guys. Their videos on TV now, and I've seen them, and oh, check this video out because I was in it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it then takes the word of mouth, and there's more mouths with more words in them. Yeah. And it helps us out a lot.
It definitely was. Going to touring to South by Southwest probably made it look, considering that we do everything ourselves. So the fact that we even made it to South by Southwest was based off of just plain hustle of the band.
Yeah.
So like to go from being this band that you see and you're hanging out with, we're going to the same 5 guys that have a burger, and then it's like, yeah, we're going to tour down to Texas. They're like, wow, you guys were just doing remixes in your studio and at your mom's house, and now you're driving it. Like, you know, it just really made it look, it gave the perception of us being, it made people take us more seriously.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, they saw how serious we were taking our music, so.
But then the downside of that is people then, they take it to the next level, and all of a sudden we're some sort of celebrity and almost to the point of like unapproachable. People are like, oh, I didn't know I could come up and talk to you because, you know, I seen you guys been doing your thing or whatever. And it's like, no, it's actually the complete opposite. We want to talk to everybody because we get hit up on the internet all the time by people in all these random places that are like, yeah, man, I've been a fan of your music for so long and this and that. And we're like, well, why didn't you tell us like in the beginning?
That
When
you
we
were a
could have
big
like
fan.
known about you. We could have like reached
Work
out
with
to your
you, went to your
area or
school.
something like that, you know?
No, I think one of the best reaching out that we've got though, I think like the best feeling in the world is the Step Like Mufasa song. We've gotten at least 3 or 4 emails from people that were like, you know, this song got me through one of the hardest times. I'm like, the road, we did a mixtape called The Road to,
South by Southwest.
yeah, The Road to South by Southwest to support us being on tour. We
Yeah, I
made a
saw
mixtape.
that. I saw that on your website.
Yeah.
That's on the website, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So we put it up there, and people were like, "Yo, that mixtape you guys put out on your way down there helped me get through this part of my life. I want to say thank you to you guys." We got thank you emails from people, like specifically around Stunt Like Mufasa was when we got the most from. And it's just like we will go through. We'll find a person on Facebook and find out what school the person goes to, see if we can get a show there, just to be like closer to someone who's like invested in our music. Because I mean, like that, we don't. It's not necessarily to us a job. It's completely because, I mean, I love making, if you see our live show, we love being on stage producing this music, putting this music out. So I mean, it's a great feeling. Like regardless of the people that don't approach us, people that do approach us make us feel, I mean, it's amazing. It's definitely amazing. Yeah, man.
I mean, that's, again, what I heard from my friend is just how real and genuine and down to earth y'all are, and you've proved him absolutely right in my experience with y'all so far. So.
We got 2 colors there, man.
Yeah, the dynamic is.
Yeah, we'll have to have the next
dynamic
2
is,
next time. Now, you guys have another thing coming up. Blue, you had mentioned to me you guys are going to do a documentary, right, called The Color Life?
Oh, we're definitely trying to just do a Color Life documentary. We get asked a lot about the colors, so we figured that a good way to...
Because we were only able to touch on them briefly here today, so you guys are going to do a documentary on that?
Yeah, definitely trying to put a documentary together now. We're trying to see about working with other videographers and people that can take some of the workload, because we don't have time at the moment to stop working on the album or stop working on getting these tours and these shows to work on the video. So we're kind of reaching out to try to network with people in our area or not from our area that do art in a way that we can mess with it, that can mesh with ours.
Because right now, I remember talking to you before the show too, you guys directed all your own videos too, right?
Every one
you guys
of
are
them,
doing
yeah.
everything, producing, directing, playing the music,
Yeah.
but the workload does get big.
We just produced a second, like, well, not really a video from a cut from the album, we just produced a mix. We did a remix to a cover of a Wiz Khalifa song, and we made a video for the cover.
It
And
dropped
we did that
today,
ourselves, too.
actually. It's on,
Yeah.
it's on YouTube now.
It's on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, if you go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/the51, no numbers, all letters, you'll see it. It's the first video up.
Yeah, cool. Amanda, you got any other questions for these guys?
Purple. I'm sorry.
Purple.
Purple
No,
for the
sorry.
day.
Purple.
But back to Color Life. I know we can only show these guys from the waist up, but their shoes are their colors.
Our socks.
Their phone backgrounds are their colors. Their socks are their colors. Do you ever take your colors off?
Only when it's time to clean
He looks-
myself.
I mean,
It's time to take a
when
shower.
it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like sleepy time and it's time to get like butt naked, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I go into a blue bed and I sleep in a blue.
You sleep in a blue
I
bed?
sleep in a blue. Like, you see this green room? This is exactly how Green's room is. My room is, I don't know if you're telling it's a green room. Anyway, Red's room is completely red. My room is completely blue. I wake up to my color. There's no color time. I'm always around some blue stuff.
That's basically it. It's every day. It's all the time.
No days off. Shout out to lyricists.
True.
How often do you guys practice? How often do you guys get together to rehearse?
We see each
Twice a
other
week.
every day.
So you guys still all live in the same neighborhood?
Same area.
Same area?
Yeah, same area. But we pick up our instruments twice a week. We are together working on something every day.
Do you find it easier as musicians because you guys grew up together, being able to get together and collaborate and
Hell no.
get the
It's not. It's not
you
easy
guys know each
sometimes.
other so well?
Well, yeah, but that's the thing that holds it together. Because like before being, because like we said, ultimately we are 4 Colors and then became a band. right? And it's such that this is my brother Blue, and that's really where the buck stops. Like my brother Gold, I can't do anything about who my brothers are. You know what I mean? Like so living and working with them or whatever like that, it's part of my life. As much as red is a part of mine, so is blue, green, and gold. You know, and that makes it easy because we learn how to talk to each other.
3 months of therapy to get him to be able to wear this color pillar shirt. I want to tell you something. Like he doesn't wear shirts.
Wow.
They don't wear blue jeans. None of them wear blue jeans. He won't wear red shirts with blue stitching. It took 3 months of therapy. We had to discuss this a little bit. Like, right, there was a blue circle on this. He goes, I don't want. I'm like, but we can't have the band and we gonna take the blue out, right? You know, he goes, I don't know, man. I don't know. And he went through and he got it. And one day he came out. He had his color pillow. We clapped for him. We were happy.
It's your brothers on your chest, right?
And now he's like, so blue and green and gold are part of my life. That's part of the programming. That's $300 an hour.
Oh my goodness.
So you got to make it out to the show on February 11th and support his therapy, I guess.
Yeah, man, it's going to be great. And if you can, keep in touch with us all over the internet. We're very friendly people. Add us on Facebook. Say something to us. Don't just be one of those people that just add us and then like you become one of the thousands of people that are on my friends list that I don't know, because that's not very personal. And I'd like to get to know. We'd all like to get to know who.
That's like our producer Phil. He has a very powerful profile on Facebook. A lot of friends. I don't think he knows half of them. That's a whole other show. But yeah, if you want, we got to wrap it up here. We're counting down. But if you want to find the 5-1, you can go to the51.com. You can go find them on the Facebook. You can find them on the Twitter. You can find them on the YouTube. You can find them on the MySpace. Blue, am I leaving anything out?
Tumblr.
Reverb
I still don't know
Nation.
how to work the Tumblr.
Tumblr, Twitter. I don't even want to put two
He
T's.
puts the in front of everything.
I don't understand it.
I'm
And
with him. He speaks my language.
just to wrap up, you know, we all had our colors tonight. I'm wearing black, and if you like my T-shirt that I'm wearing tonight, I have to do a little plug here. You can find this shirt at metalgodapparel.com. It's a clothing line that Rob Halford has designed from Judas Priest. Hopefully we'll get Rob Halford on this show one day. But yeah, if you like my black shirt, you can find it there. I guess I have no soul, but because you know what, my bedroom's black too. But anything you guys want to say as we wrap up?
You can find my blue shirt. Oh, it's gone.
No, keep going.
Oh, well, my blue shirt you can find in South Africa. with Green. Green got this from South Africa. And this red shirt you can find at the51.com. It's the color pillar.
Once again, thanks to my guests, the 5-1. Thanks to Amanda Mitchell, and we'll see you in the front row.
Purple.